Hello, and welcome to the evening news. I'm your host, XPL Lovecraft, and this evening we're starting out with 3 horrifying stories. So sit down, folks. Our first story takes us to the Institute of Medical and Research Education in India. Now, they've been having some trouble maintaining their staff after an incident one evening involving an empty wheelchair. Security footage caught this parked wheelchair rolling towards their on-site gardens. Now, could it have just been the wind? I don't think so. Could it have been a fatigued star vampire on its way to get some fresh air, but also with all intentions of stumbling upon a lonely human? Much more likely. The second story this week takes us to South Florida, where nothing weird ever happens. It was late one evening when the owner of Prime Hair and Wigs got a phone call that the alarm was triggered in his warehouse. He discovered that $80,000 worth of wigs were stolen. Now, what human would need that many wigs? The answer may surprise you. It's none. No human would need that much hair. Now, an alien species intent on discovering as much about our species as possible? That is something I can wrap my head around. We're talking about Migo here, people. What's next? Robbing our blood banks, infiltrating our hospitals, digging up graves. These aliens must be stopped before a Migo-invented species takes over our society. Now, lucky for you, we have some top tips to keep you and your family safe. Our first tip is to never walk alone at night. Migo prey on those they can separate, so walking alone makes you an easy target. Our second tip is to be wary of the voices in your head. Since Migo communicates telepathically, take the extra step and make sure that the voices in your head are your own. And our final tip for this evening is to download the newly developed Migo tracking app. All you have to do is turn on your location, and when a Migo is by, the phone will rapidly light up to let you know. Stay safe, everyone. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, I've saved the most horrifying story for last. The incident occurred in a library in LaPorte, Indiana. The librarian was delighted to receive a book donation, but upon further inspection, she noticed that the person had used a taco as a bookmark. That's right, a taco. Now, my question to you is, what sane human being would waste such a precious taco? It was then that she realized the title of the book, Nonsense, Songs, and Stories. It seems to me the nonsense only came after reading part of the book. Could this secretly be a mythos tome? I don't know of anything else powerful enough to make a human waste such a delicious taco. Who knows? Thank you and good night.